Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Isak! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Picked out, and the shot! That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral component.
Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Isak. Fernandes. Vinicius, decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
Can he finish? And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe gets flagged offside. Eze. Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thinks about the... Tries a shot! Oh, good finish! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And now he has two. Vietnam with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Looking here to chip it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. No, he's just misjudged that one. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Hakimi, looking to play him in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saliba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can he find a finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Bellingham. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Marquinhos. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And the counter is on. Saliba. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe, always goal side.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's in a good position, and he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's played it in low. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Walker.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. The less said about that pass, the better. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Vietnam are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're underway for the second half. Rodri. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mbappe. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. In comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Eze. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pacho. Could be danger here. He's in a great position here. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 22, Rice.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And the shot! And he hits the net! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Borussia Dortmund dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
He leaps for it! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's put paid to the danger. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hakimi. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
João Neves. It's Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Stood up well to him there. Elise.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Neves. Lovely bit of skill. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 18, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number
Well seen,
21,
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 17, Yudes. Substitution in
Saliba
progress.
cuts it out. Good play on the left-hand side here. And vicious ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Ferran Torres. Olise, he's got away. Very nicely done. And here's Yildiz. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Tries one from range. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good ball, good take. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. He is through here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He's not got that quite right. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution on the field, number 16.
Into extra time we go.
Number 19, Schlotterbeck.
Olise.
Number 9,
Nice control.
Chouameni. Number 3, Van Dijk. Substitution.
And it's Neves. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. He is just caressing the ball. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Olise picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chouameni. Some really good ball movement.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Rice.
Rice really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Vietnam given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Ferran Torres. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short. And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Pinches it off him. Ferran Torres. Vinicius Junior. João Neves, chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's hoisted clear. Szoboszlai. And the pass is intercepted. Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on? And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That pass has been well intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Mbappe. Driving through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ferran Torres. And he was quick to react. Kadiolu. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai running at top gear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. So there you have it, penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Olise to go first. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight. That's a brilliant read. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Vietnam with this chance to pull two clear. Up by 2. The lead now is 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Big character, big moment, big save. We're on to number 3 here. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Oh, he saved it! And that's done it! Vietnam have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is Bellingham! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the shot! And now they can clear their lines.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's chosen to go back. Modern, he's going for goal! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Eze certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. Fernandez. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's tries one from range. Sensational from Haaland. That is a gem, an absolute gem. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Haaland, and he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Haaland is onto this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Eze, great vision, and it's been played through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vietnam have reclaimed it, and it's Bellingham. Rice. Vietnam are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Rodri. Eze. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
That was lovely, that.
Time and again they are repelled. Looking to play him in. And claimed it back swiftly. Hakimi, can he get it through? Upamecano. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It's a pretty loose pass. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Eze. And it's Eze. And they can counter here. Rodri. Bellingham. Fernandez.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now that's well seen too. Now. And no mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! Fernandes does really well there, he is strong. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Eze.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the ball is out of play.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Schlotterbeck. It's Bellingham. And it's Rice. That has been knocked clear. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. And that brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Haaland. The message is clear, none shall pass. That has been slung wide. Kajolu. That's tidy. Takes aim and... oh, good effort! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Hakimi. And it's Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. So we've reached the hour mark. Bellingham. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, what has happened here? Showing good feet. Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello, everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rice. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So, a breakthrough already. Rodri. Really fierce, close defending. Now it's Haaland. That's going wide left. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ball's played through. Bellingham, he is through here. Drills one in. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He's in a great position here. Fernandes. Vietnam are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Pass somewhat off target. It's run loose here. Rodri. Rice. Oh, that's a great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rodri. And it's Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham. Bellingham gets across and deals with it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. And it's Rice. Hakimi makes the interception. Fernandes. Bellingham. And he's found a way past. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eze is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Bellingham, passing nice and neat. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This is a promising build-up. Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. Tries to play it through. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got...
He's in one-on-one. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Vinicius Junior. Number 11.
Hakimi.
Number 18. Bellingham. Number 22. Rice. Coming on the field.
And he's had it nicked away. Alvarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Plays it in low.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's nice. Played out wide. Yildiz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. He's having a good look here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Olise! Decent hit from there. Mbappe. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Courtois punts it upfield. Kyle Walker. Rodri looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the pass is intercepted.
Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rice. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first.
Coming on to replace him is number 2, Gabriel.
And now they can clear their lines. Shot could be on, and it's Ruiz. Koundé, now Saliba. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Rodgers. Fabian Ruiz. Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a good run he's making there. Now it's Rice. And there's the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick.
And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And we come to you now with a quick
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vietnam absolutely shocking here. Shockingly poor is
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Olise, and here's Dembele. He was under real pressure there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every...
Shot, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Dembele. And here's Haaland. Tries to play it through. João Neves.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Olise. Olise.
Vietnam always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Fernandes cuts out the pass. Nuno Mendes. And he's quick to snatch it back. Hakimi. It's a good run down the right.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. And he whips in across.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Martinez. Martinez makes a dash for it, and he is deftly away. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hakimi. Olise. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Driving through the middle. And the finish! Oh, good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
Just wait.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Olise with the short one. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Olise, it's a searching pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Cucurella. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Upamecano cuts it out. Bellingham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mendes makes the interception. Short changes him with that pass. He's played it back. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Martinez. Now João Neves. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Fernandes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rodri. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Saliba. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Neves. And it's Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri. Couldn't squeeze it through. Martinez being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
That ball looks a good one. Now this could be a chance. Deftly away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pressing high and with purpose. João Neves proves too strong. And he's managed to get free. And here comes the corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 7, Olise.
They've played it short.
Number 18, Bellingham.
Picked out and a shot!
João Neves.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Searching pass he's played there.
Number 8, Dani Olmo.
Space for him to turn and look.
Number 17,
Nice control.
Judas. Number 22, Rice. Substitution.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Kyle Walker. Here's Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field is number 20, Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Haaland has another go! Hakimi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ruiz. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hakimi has got himself a free kick. So, another set play. Fabian Ruiz. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Dani Olmo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone for a throw-in. Rice. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Into the last 5 minutes. Rice. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Yildiz. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Yildiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot!
2 minutes at a time.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that was vital. Fabian Ruiz. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
This is a lost children's announcement.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. No, he wasn't going to let him past.